Here's the top stories for January 31st. Malacanang said President Marcos is not considering charter change at this time. Instead, he is focused on economic growth and recovery, prioritizing measures to strengthen the economy over constitutional debates. PCO Undersecretary Claire Castro said this after Senate President Vicente Soto III said he would support moves to amend the Constitution following the Supreme Court's ruling that upheld the unconstitutionality of the 2025 impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte. Castro said the matter of amending the 1987 Constitution was not discussed in the president's recent meeting with his economic team. Malacanang said there is no upcoming cabinet rigadon amid concerns that some department officials continue to serve in an acting capacity. President Marcos said there will be no cabinet reorganization as the names of the secretaries he appointed will be submitted to the Commission on Appointments. Meanwhile, the palace official also disclosed that the president is in the process of looking into the records of DENR Secretary Rafael Lotilla relating to his appointment. Castro did not give any confirmation whether or not Lotilla is on his way out of the Marcos cabinet, saying that his appointment record was still being reviewed. No inbound traveler with Nipah virus has so far been intercepted at Philippine airports and seaports, the Bureau of Quarantine, or BOQ, said on Saturday, January 31st. BOQ Officer in Charge Director Dr. Roberto Salvador Jr. said screening has been in place since the issue emerged, including for passengers arriving on direct flights from India, but no suspected cases have been detected. Salvador said no additional travel restrictions are being imposed, with authorities focusing instead on closer monitoring of inbound travelers. The DOH said 2 BOQ nurses are assigned to each scanner, which triggers an alarm if a passenger's temperature exceeds 37.5 degrees Celsius. Pagasa said on Saturday, January 31st, that the Shear line continued to bring rains over parts of the country, while a cloud cluster outside the Philippine area of responsibility was being monitored for possible development into a low-pressure area in the coming days. Pagasa weather specialist Daniel James Villamil said the cloud cluster still has a low to medium chance of developing into a tropical cyclone. He added that it may affect the easternmost portions of the Visayas and Mindanao later in the week. Villamil said Pagasa will continue to monitor the potential weather disturbance for any changes in its forecast. Meanwhile, Villamil said the Shear line, a weather system formed by the collision of cold winds from the northeast monsoon and warm winds from the Pacific Ocean, continues to affect parts of the country. Catherine O'Hara, the Emmy-winning actor known for comedic roles across the decades, from Kevin's beleaguered mom in Home Alone to the iconic Moira Rose in Schitt's Creek, died Friday at 71. The Canadian-born O'Hara died at her home in Los Angeles, following a brief illness, according to a statement from her agency, Creative Artists Agency. Further details were not immediately available. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.